Is there goodness in us? Or is there darkness in us? In every human being there is both. But thing is that we see ours goodness, but not necessarily we see ours weaknesses, darkness. Quite often we act from dark side of ourselves, like unconsciously. It is just impulse reaction when we do something to somebody or to ourselves due to not managing our senses, emotions. Those things are accumulated in our mind-body system, and in certain times those patterns come to the surface and we do certain things. But there is time when our existence wants simply get rid of that from our system. So what this does, give us exactly the same thing. It will corner us, it will reduce us, it will put some limitation on us. So those things like will have no choice to come to the surface. Because when you are deprived, let's say deprived of money, or you're living constantly on the verge, having or not having, then you'll see different demons inside of yourself. When you are under constant pain, you also see non-stop different demons, because you will simply feel that pain, and that pain will cause you to releasing those things, if you want or not. If you live in some other deprivation, sleep deprivation, or anxiety, or depression, you also see many of them. If you live under constant bombardment of such a conditions, then those conditions will be burning those conditions. But trick is, many of us living in this, and they just increasing in that. But those who, let's say, regularly pray, meditate, they are on those spiritual journeys, they teach themselves to observe whatever flowing through their body, whatever appearing inside. And that's the difference. Existence will give you at some point of time all of those things, but trick is to be able to observe them, to feel them inside of you. So when pain comes, you just have no choice to observe it, to feel it deeply, because you know how to do it. You're not contracting that much, but you're trying to relax as much as possible to feel this. Because in this moment where there's darkness appearing in us, you want to contract. But trick is to just relax and feel it as much as possible. Observe it. So the darkness can be brightened up, transformed into light. They are actually opportunities to see all those things in us, because they are hidden. We're living for a very long period of time. Our existence is very long, and accumulation of those things is a lot inside. We just don't see them just too often, and if they are appearing, we are in unconscious mode. We're just reacting to things. But if you pray, meditate regularly, train yourself in this discipline, whatever discipline is this, then you more likely will be able to observe this. So masters of those are those people who, let's say, go through horrible things like terminal illnesses, and they go to the other side healed, then be able to reside in their pain and feel it deeply. But there is also another category of people which simply transform it in one go. They just let go. They allow it all to go through them. They just go to the other side, to side of the love, with full spectrum of light. And they are third category of people who simply suffer very long and quite often cannot digest those experiences, those things. and they simply dying in pain, agony, in unhappiness, because there is too much coming to the surface. They are not able to deal with them at this moment, in this lifetime. But there will be chance after chance after chance your body die. But mind and soul is carrier of informations, will go to the next chapter. So you have chance again and again and again and again. And every lifetime give you some chance to understand part of yourself, to get even more resistant for certain circumstances, like you getting and learning those lessons. Like I seen in this lifetime, I learned the lessons about alcohol, about drugs. I simply didn't need it to do them. I tried a few times, but I seen they are not for me. Like I go through this before. That's how this rolls. We always learning some lessons. And more lessons and quicker we learn, then quicker we come to this wellness inside. Salam alaikum.